Okay, so that filled up a lot faster than I was expecting. I thought I was going to have a minute to post that I was streaming places. So I'll do that while everyone else is putting units down, and then we will see where we end up. Oh, hang on. Before I do anything else, make the chat really small, just in case. Tonight I'm going to be playing just the divs from the DLC. So either 56 or 101st, depending on which side we're on. We'll just post all the SDL and stuff I'm streaming. And obviously join us for the next game. There we go. Lots of stuff going down. Not many people are marked up. At least it's a nice map to start on where everything's streamlined. And there's not too much messing about. Just make sure YouTube's behaving. It looks like it's behaving. It's thinking about it. YouTube is so finicky. I go back to this. I'm going to try refreshing YouTube. Because I'm sure it must be working at your end, because I see there's people watching it, but at my end it wasn't loading the stream. Now it is. There we go. Okay. It'll probably be delayed on YouTube anyway. So. Lots of stuff everywhere except this side, so I guess I'll go over here. Someone got a command down. Don't see a command. I've only got 40 seconds, so on that basis, let's stick a couple of... do we know where his units are going? Bit everywhere. Okay, fine. So you guys are going to try and deploy here if you can. We'll send Estrella up that way as well, but it'll be slow, so we will quick hunt that up to here. I don't think this guy's going to be too aggressive, so we will take it easy. You will come and get in a position here somewhere. Let's get some recon up there as well. Not enough time. It's alright though. We can see where we get to and then I can spend as necessary. There are two people here, so that's not too bad. Thought it was just one guy. Need to keep an eye in the middle. There's a lot of stuff back here. A little bit worried about this side. No one's gone for that, which is fine. We should just make sure this is covered. So I will call in some recon. Just to make sure that we've got some coverage here. And tank with a missile. There we go. Hey, tank, how are you doing? It was nice to see you stop by. That side's looking fine. There is a command over here, so that's good. Yeah, T80. Where's this guy going to? He's kind of spreading around, so I won't be too aggressive here. See that Chinook there? Oh, actually, he's not coming that far forward. It'll come in handy anyway. You guys drive across there. Just bring in a couple of you here. Lots of Apaches. Estrella is coming. Igla got out where it had to get out. Get that in there now. Honkers can push up. Spetsnaz can push up. With their little stinger, that can come over this way. You guys come and deploy in there. You guys will deploy in there. Want some more recon here. Don't be worried about this guy, so I'm going to bring him around the back. They're doing alright in the middle though. Oh, it's just the other side. They haven't capped the back point. I will assist with that. Just to make sure we cap it. Infantry around here. Let's grab... Why am I everywhere on the map suddenly already? You know. Just... Oh dear. Right. Infantry... Who's just you guys? There you go. Right. You guys push up that way. This vehicle push up here. This vehicle push up there. There's a quick fix there. Skirmishing's ongoing here. I'm going to bring a supply up just to rearm that guy. Strela can push further forward. This can push up as well. We probably want a couple of stingers or eaglers at this side. This is just more to protect this side from whatever might come in. Struggling in the middle here, so we need to help that. Let's see if we can annoy this guy. The quick fix is marginally annoying. That's a Spetsnaz group though, so we can get him over there. Infantry that can flood in here. Bring a couple of these in. We need to get infantry in here anyway, so... You guys just keep pushing that way. I'm going to deploy there. There's a lot of stuff in there, but we're doing alright at that side now. This is kind of stalemated, but I can't spend any more on that side at the moment. These guys are going to push up that way. Let's see if we can get around the back. Hey, Catplane. How you doing? Burn it all down! Burn it all down! Oh, that's going to be annoying. There's something in there. We caught a Humvee. Very nice. Pull back. That's a dragon, so we don't really want to fight with that too much. Move these guys up. Veto that. You can get sold. Bring a cheap tank around that side. We're okay here. Someone just surrendered. Just don't know if that's our team or their team. Who knows? Push you guys up to there. You over there. Sapri up to the front. Don't know if they've got much AA here. I'm just trying to be annoying. All of these guys push up this way. Yeah, I expected that to go down because I knew they'd have AA, but that's okay. Not too bothered about that. I'm just kind of throwing away units here that I don't really need to, but I just want to keep him away, because if he gets in the side of here, it just means there's another way for them to fire across. See if we can move these infantry up. I'd love to get into here. I'm going to pull this guy back. Let's get a couple of cheap squads of infantry up this way. The Conkers up to help these guys. These guys that I forgot about can push up now. A bit further forward to help out. Oh, they died. That's okay. I'm going to pull these guys back to here. You don't need to reverse to it. More interested in these guys pushing up. So we want the point. The other bit's just a distraction. We've managed to neutralize. I mean, some of them are playing as 101st, I guess. I'm everywhere on the map, so I'm against all sorts of stuff. This is more just a distractor, and it's keeping the other person busy throwing units into this. Let's deploy that. Let's bring in some more infantry squads. I don't want to bring in loads here because I just want to be annoying. I'm wanting the stuff to go. Ooh. You guys are badly damaged. Logistics in for you. It's there at this side, you see. We have control of that. They've got a command in this corner, which is kind of annoying, but... Bring in some stuff here. My tanks are doing a good job of just missing everything. You guys push up. You guys push that way just to be annoying. We're edging up this side as well, which is good. These guys are doing a really good job. Let's try and move my stuff up with them. Got recon there, so that's good.
Мобильность и маневренность. Враг в поле зрения. Долетался. Проверить снаряжение. Транспорт готов. Готов к бою.
I know what this person's requesting here, but I think what they have to understand is I'm in multiple places on the map, which is what they don't understand. I didn't go there at the start. I went there to help because no one had gone there. I was over here.
Быстрее, мы опаздываем! Все лучше, чем рыть окопы.
Push those guys up that way.
Вот и съездили на учение.
Should push these guys up a bit.
Работе готов. Так, сделаем.
These guys will move over that way.
Проверка связи. Прием. По нам стреляют. Достанем их из-под земли.
Push that way. These guys are going to push across this way. I'm going to push it from beside them. We've got more tanks in here. We've got these two as well. Just going to push up this way.
Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности. Связь налажена.
And the rise thing can push up this way. Apologies for people in the chat. I have no idea what they're saying most of the time, but I can just see little messages popping up. I did make it very small at the start. What else we got going on?
Второй взвод готов. За родину.
These guys are pushing up this way. These guys
Выдвигаемся.
are going to come around this way.
Жду ваших указаний.
Unloading these guys.
Хотим на обхай. Хорошо горит.
There's a command, look. We didn't get it. RPG-16 did not get it. Oh, that's the person that left. Can we kill that, please?
Хорошо горит. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно. Товарищ командир. Ждем цели указания.
You up this way. You guys are going to push up to there.
О контактах докладывать.
You guys are going to push this way.
Жду ваших указаний.
I might suicide Mig into that Apache.
Я ранен.
Just so it's dead.
Жду новых указаний. Связь налажена. Прикрываем пехоту.
Didn't get a kill. Sad times.
Не отставать.
There's a lot of enemy units there, which means there's less enemy units in other places.
Шире шаг. Громко и четко. День твой последний приходит. Буржуй.
Cut these guys up to here.
Транспортировки готов. У нас потери. Экипаж танка к бою готов.
All this stuff push up.
Вот и съездили на учение.
You guys get in range of this, please.
Нас здесь всех перестреляют. На связи. Движемся к заданной точке. Все отзовись. Вступаю в огневой контакт. Хорошо горит. Черт побери, где наше снабжение? У ваших указаний. Враг в поле зрения. Это засада.
Doing alright here as well. Let's get a couple more tanks in. We should be able to take the middle, I think. The far side is just holding. This side is going in our favour.
Вот и съездили на учение.
Not really in a position to do a lot here, but
Хватим на обхай.
I'll do my best to get into a better position.
Меняю позицию. Поехали. Давно хотел бы.
Push up to there.
Готов. Боекомплекта больше нет. Новых указаний. Сдаем
Get a logistics vehicle in here to repair these guys. Let's bring in a couple of these igglers. Just try and deal with the helicopters. Not that the helicopters are that exciting, to be honest.
Солдат спит, служба идет. Весь во внимании. Пошел, пошел, пошел.
Abrams there. Oh, this is bad.
Слушаем ваши указания.
It's mini Abrams.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Экипаж танка к бою готов. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности.
That coming for these guys? Might be.
Проверить амуницию. Ох, и зря они это начали.
One helicopter versus all my guys. Probably I should win that. The depth's pretty effective though.
Надо было идти в связисты. Готов. Нужно уходить отсюда. По нам ведут сильный огонь. Обнаружен противник.
Stinger.
Приготовиться к бою.
Left it out on its own.
Короткими перебежками. Проверка связи. Прием. Громко и четко.
Just quick on these tanks right into the enemy tanks because they need to be close or they won't hit. You might as well reverse. Or die, one of the two.
Громко и четко.
You come and get in the face of that thing. You pull back.
Оружие на изготовку. Шире шаг.
Go back and get rearmed.
Всем залечь. Вступаю в бой. По местам. Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении.
Problem is my tanks just aren't comparable to those ones, so really I'm gonna have to bring Conkers in.
Жду новых указаний.
Or I need lots of the tanks with the missile on.
Еще бы чуть-чуть. По местам.
We'll pull these guys back now they've done their job.
Назад! Назад! Товарищ командир. Задним
You
ходом
back.
марш.
You back as well.
Слушаю,
We
товарищ
go up
командир.
there. Call the meta squads in.
Броня на связи. Кажется, это не наши.
Oh, that's artillery.
Герои всегда идут в обход. Надо было идти в связисты. Боевой порядок. У нас потери.
I mean, we don't win versus that, really.
Жду новых указаний. Давай назад. Враг в поле зрения.
We're doing pretty good over here, though. I'm going to bring in a command tank when I can afford it, I think. And we try and be a little bit aggressive here. Oh, that's out of ammo.
Поехали.
That's why it's not firing.
Транспортировки готов. Прикрываем пехоту.
Just going to push them up as a distractor.
Двигатель работает. Мы ждем. Выполнению боевой задачи готов.
Not a lot I can do about the Abrams, unfortunately, unless I have anti-tank weapons there, which I don't.
Оружие на изготовку. Разберемся с ними. Поворот не пропустили.
Should be able to overwhelm that. There we go.
Слушаю, товарищ командир.
As I say, I want to bring in a command tank here. I think we get in there, and then I think there's just more benefit to taking this than continuing to waste troops trying to push this area. I mean, what's the advantage to me taking that in the grand scheme of things? I'm just keeping one guy occupied, but I'm throwing stuff away. I don't like wasting units.
Короткими перебежками. Взять на лазер. Жду ваших указаний. Огонь по готовности. Царица полей службы. Всем залечь. Движение на
Let's get
горизонте.
these guys moved up.
Есть указания, командир.
We're not in too bad a position here if we just keep pushing. He's not in a bad position. We need to get some more recon in. Let's get one of these guys in over here. Let's get another Conkers in and just sit it in there. Oh. The artillery spam has started. Took a while. Push these tanks back up in here and try and get on top of these guys. I just need to be in their face so I'm doing damage. I just need to be cuddling their tanks. The other side's doing well. Look, we're on a +2. They managed to push there, but the middle's not looking good. Hopefully we can push the other side enough to take that. For a long time the focus has been on the middle from the enemy team, so hopefully we can make them move elsewhere. As soon as these appear, they're going to get seen first. So I just need to try and... I need to try and focus fire that command tank. Which isn't going to do me any good. I got an ammo explosion on it, but... that was just luck. I do have my command tank on the way here. You push up to there. Logistics can push up into there. Good artillery here. That command tank's on the way. This is just, like... They're still trying to kill my infantry there that I haven't even looked at in ages. That's quite good for us. This I'm a little bit more worried about in the middle, because if they manage to push through there, there's not a lot stopping them coming further. Where's my command tank? It's coming, it's coming. We'll probably do with some fast response infantry. These guys. Just to try and hold. This guy, these guys are doing really well. I need to pull him back, unfortunately, because there's infantry encroaching on him. But while they're busy there, we should be able to get this side. You come and refill these guys here. Good push at this side. I'm going to push up these. Because there's various choppers hanging around. Right, my tank needs to be in here. You just need to get up here. Not looking too bad at the minute. This is obviously a continued mess, but... What I might do actually is get a grad in. I just want to pepper this area because I know he's got loads of shit in there. Because he just keeps dropping stuff off, so it seems the obvious place. They have no command in this point, so it's mine, which is good. This guy might have killed it. Oh, there's a command over there. Smoked it off. Let's get a tank in here. Let's move that up to there. Yeah, he's got his command in that corner. Just gonna push these vehicles over that way. So they're kind of cannon fodder, but these guys can push that way. This is gonna push in there. Eagle can push up to here. This Conkers can push up a bit to there. We are having a rough time in the middle. Push these guys into here again. I don't really want to use and abuse the supplies, but I might do if he doesn't mind this once. Pushing up here. I'm going to move all of these guys back up here. The squads pull back. Just trying to keep them occupied. This I can't really help with because I need tanks to do with that. Although, depends how much AA they've got there. I assume some. Needs infantry in the face of that. We need... push these guys over this way. We need to find that command tank. Once it's gone, it's gone. I'm going to get you over here. Push you this way. That is... I mean... the melter might be able to damage it from the side? The metler even? I keep wanting to call it a melter. Like 40k. There we go. T80UD got it in the back. Nice. Let's see if we can spot this at this side. If we can spot the command, maybe the 2D can get a shot on it. We know it's over there. How are we doing here? Pretty okay. I lost my infantry. Oh, there's Challenger Mark 3's coming in here now from the AI. Can anyone hit that? You know what I could do? Try out this new MiG-27. I might have to... you know what I'll do? I'll bring it in. I'll swing it around the side. And we'll come in from an angle. Like that. This way I should avoid some anti-air from the enemy. If I come in at this angle. I get a side shot on it too here. Come on. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Yes. It went down, it was worth it. That was the command in the point. Happy days. This tank is going to quick hunt up to here now. Try and stop... okay. Quick hunt to there to try and stop them coming in there again. Just going to move my command tank over a bit. Middle's looking a bit better. Well done to the guys who've pushed there. I'm going to push my igloos up because there's a helicopter there which is... Apache causing issues. Move my stroller up because some choppers there. Bring another stroller in and one of those guys in the BMPs. We're on a +6 now. The guys at that side are holding. We're looking pretty good here. Let's add a bit of pressure onto these air rifle dragons. Move up our anti-air. So we might as well be further forward now. The Conkers can also move up. Let's stick the Conkers in there. That way they can shoot anything that comes in and we'll push the supply up. Oh. Bad timing. He really doesn't like losing his tanks. He's very careful with them. And I'm just not paying attention to that part of the map at all. Never mind. We need to find the command here. What I'd like to do is just bring in a load of tanks and just roll them up this hill. And you're in a... that's bad. All my tanks getting side shot there. Or front shot, as the case may be. Yeah, there's absolutely no point in me going up there with the tanks I've got. I need to, like, peek over a hill like this. Because that's just begging to lose everything. Going up against Abrams. In that situation. He's got the eyes on. But we're winning while he's fannying about with his units here, so we're keeping him distracted. I mean, this is worth no points. And he's not ever managed to move. He's had this position loads, but he's never moved into the point. So it's a complete waste on his part, which is good for us. We get to just sort of be annoying. We'll bring a couple of Iglas here. Oh. No, Igla, you're not supposed to engage. Run away. Runners can go in and engage. Did you get rearmed down there? Oh, no, I kind of moved you towards that and then away because I'm an idiot. Right, what we're going to do is just this. I'm going to move some units up. I just want to see where the command is and get a lucky shot on it. I think it's going to be a command tank, and I think it's going to be here. But we'll see. Let's bring in one of these for funsies, because we haven't brought one in yet, so... Interesting. What was there? Oh, it's my AA piece. That's alright, I've got another one. We're going to lose these immediately. But I just want to see if I can see the command. Yes, we can. That's all I wanted. Now we just need everything to fire at that. 98% reloaded. See if this thing takes ages to aim and fire, but what the hell? See if we can see it. He's making a run for it. He's out of the point though, which is half the battle. They're destroying stuff as it comes in. I'm going to send all three of these tanks up and try and shoot it. We're on a +4, so we've won the game. You can fire at that now. See, stun locked it down. Now we're just going to race these guys up there. It's damaged. Some more supply. Just going away from that.
бою! Готов! Движение на горизонте!
I don't really care about these tanks. They're there for one purpose and one purpose only.
Слушаю, товарищ командир.
And they will get killed by the Apache. I'm not really fussy. But the command's out the point, which is the only important thing, except now there's a command there. Always a command somewhere. You fire at that.
Выстрелов! Огонь!
The command's coming back in. We kept it out for long enough. We win the game. I've thrown away a lot of tanks, though. I hate the T-62s. But not as much as I hate the T-72s. I just don't get on with them at all. I much prefer the C-64s. Personal thing, I think, but yeah. Yeah, I lost so much stuff. I just wasn't even trying not to lose stuff in that game. Complete like a cat. Hey, Protoss. I don't like T-62s, I'm sorry. It's the same as a T-72. I don't mind the T-80, I don't mind the T-64, I don't mind the T-55. I'd rather have a BMP-3. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow night, but Protoss might be, and Vulcan definitely will be. Vulcan will be playing. We're in UGen 01 all maps 10v10 if anyone wants to join, though it's filling up very quickly. I filled up very, very quickly. I mean, the T-62 with the ATGM, yeah. It was full, and then it wasn't again. Don't know what map we're getting next. What are you up to, Protoss? Other than sitting on the menu, are you busy making videos? People keep hopping in and out because we're still waiting for the map to change in this game. How's the match going? I'm obviously not watching it. Mono Turkey. Oh, wow. In the first minute. See, my money would have been on Austria, but... Oh, we're starting and it's on Crown. We like Crown. Nope. There's a space again. There's two spaces again. Oh, my word. Stay in the game. Let it start. I don't know why people are hopping in and out. It's the same couple of people. People from a particular clan. I don't know if they're trying to get their other friends in. for following, last Nick. I think these people have finally given up. So we might actually get a game now. Yeah, I was expecting Austria to win that match, to be honest, but I wasn't sure what to expect. It could have gone either way in the grand scheme of things. Yeah. I'm definitely not a pro. I would never claim to be a pro. Where to go with this division? Not somewhere open like Gregory. This might not be too bad, but someone's already going there. I definitely don't want centre because that's too open really. Good. Again, it's lots of open area there. This, lots of open area. I guess if I set up lots of ATGMs here, but I'm just going to get artillery in that situation. I've never beaten Lathans. I'm gonna have to go here because no one else is, and just take the point. And maybe set up a defensive line. What I'll do, I'll go here, and I'll set up a defensive wall. And then I can just go elsewhere once it's set up, right? That's sort of what's in my head. I think we do that. Let's make sure we have some... That's quite handy because we can shoot at aircraft at that side. Let's do a couple of these. You will come and sit in that building there. You will come and sit in that building there. You will come and sit in there. And then the vehicle will move to there. And then I'm just going to put down one of these. So I'll have one over there. We'll deploy in there. This one will deploy in there. The line of sight at the front of that is terrible, actually. Can't see down that road. That's weird. Guess that's the best one, though. And then one over here, I guess. This corner. Command in there somewhere. I'll just take that and see what happens, but I'm going to have to go somewhere else immediately. What are you on about? I beat him on his stream and I beat you on your stream. What? I don't remember this incident. I mean, it's possible, you know, my memory's just gone completely, but I definitely don't remember it. Oh, I'm actually surprised. This person's being quite pushy here. Okay. Okay. Right. Well... that changes things a little bit, doesn't it? Oh, wow. Yeah, this guy thinks the same. He's artillerying them immediately. That is quite strange. I was not expecting any sort of aggression here. I just thought, oh, we won't do any pushing this side, but... Apparently that is not the case. Laffans is Norwegian. He still plays the game on and off. He's just not really enjoying it. I think what you have to sort of realize is a lot of us played the game for the whole 2 years of early access, and we played a lot, especially those guys. And I guess it's, you know, it takes it out of you when you play the game that much. So I think some people are just having an extended break. You know what I mean? Spetsnaz Brew team in over there as well. Yeah, a bit of fatigue. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, maybe I don't need to send my command there. Someone set one in there. Yeah, I don't. As long as he doesn't push here, I'm not going to be super aggressive because I don't want to try and cover open ground with my equipment. This is more, I think, something we need to deal with. The fact is there a command in here? Is there a command coming in for that? There isn't. Right. I'm going to send a command tank in here because it needs to be something that's safe. That is... Can we just mark that so someone artilleries it? I'm going to get a logistic vehicle parked in the middle of there. What have they got over there that I can't see? Be a tank. It's a vehicle, that's for sure. Right, let's get this tank up to here. And you get up here as well. Oh, that's just a Saige thing. That's cluster munitions firing on a building with infantry in it. They've got a lot of stuff at this side, it's really weird. I've got a command tank going into the middle to help there. These guys also need a command. I'll deal with that as well. Oh, someone's called one in, okay. Oh shit, this side's gone to crap. Right. There's a worry. Now I'm at two complete opposite ends of the map again. Why do I always do this to myself? I don't know how I do it, but I always do it. Without fail, I end up at two completely opposite ends of the map. I mean, it's got to be done now, because this guy's completely collapsed, so... This guy's here, let's go on these as well. You guys are going to just drive in here and unload. Don't have any recon, is a small issue, but we'll get some since... Oh, we've got 4 seconds. We can get some. Unload everything here. My tank's kind of not too useful at the moment. These guys have SPG-9s on as well. Unload and load. There's a command tank heading there. EMP's over this way. This isn't going well either, so this entire side's in trouble. Let's get these guys on the go. Let's get this pushed up to there. I need a command in, first and foremost. So... Did that command right in the middle? It did. I am the only command in the middle, so I guess it stays there. This side is behaving. Bradley's being brought in now. I hope this guy can deal with them. I drive my command in that way.
Вижу контакт. Жду приказа. Ады-баты шли
This
солдаты.
way, you come with me. My tank is going to come this way as well.
К бою, готов. Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
That command is going to go straight through the back of here, possibly.
Сильно нас задело. Такси, заказывай. Назад, назад, назад! Красная армия всех сильней.
He gets close enough here, but E16 might do a bit of damage to him. Need to resecure this. Can anyone else bring in a command? Because
Слушаю, товарищ
can you get a
командир.
shot on that?
Садитесь.
Got a hit on it, but it's not enough.
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
Infantry in there as well. Good, so we've got a command in. Gonna put more of these guys in here.
У нас потери. Выходим на рубеж спешивания. По вашему приказу взвод построен.
Goes in to these buildings.
Берегитесь,
Command can just sit behind the building.
взвод
pull
построен
back.
по приказу.
And it's 10p. It's not quickly enough.
Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
Not in a terrible position there.
Связь налажена.
And that I can poke out of now as well, I think.
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
Blackhawk's coming in here. We should be able to shoot those down.
Молодец, наводчик.
Don't send Blackhawks in against those guys. Three. Come in and finish the job, please.
Так ему. Болванка в танк ударила.
Pull that back. That's command tank.
Противник
по
по
курсу, к работе
готов.
These tanks are a problem. Can't really deal with them. Why did my command drive out of there?
Победа будет за нами. На связи. Еще бы чуть-чуть.
Pull back, pull back if you can.
Громко и четко.
Right.
Ады-баты шли
There's a lot of shit over here.
Взвод построен и ждет приказов. Контакт. Waffenscharf.
And I don't have, again,
Выполнение боевой
good
задачи
tanks to
готов.
deal with all of this shit. We need some help
Так
over
держать,
here.
бойцы.
That side's holding, so that's
Кажется, это
fine.
не наши.
Command tank's fine in the middle. There's like 5 players at this side. The rest of the map should be completely under our control at this point.
Зарис на поле службы. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
And some more AA.
Слушаю, товарищ командир.
He's up to the edge of here, but we need some recon in, to be honest. Should be this guy.
Контакт. Macht euch bereit. Оружие на изготовку. Нас здесь всех перестреляют. По местам. Даем назад. Аккуратно.
Okay.
Нас только звезды.
There's too many players there
Потери.
for us to deal with.
Погнали, ребята.
Considering they've lost a lot more at this side than the enemy did.
Жду приказа. Огонь по готовности. Зарис на поле службы. Враг в периметре.
I mean, these guys have done a really good job of pushing up here,
Всем
but
залечь.
can't get into the next point over.
Кажется, нам конец.
And this is just
Оружие на изготовку.
a slow death because we can't mount enough units to stop this.
Новых указаний. Сближаемся.
We're trying to encourage people to come and help.
Взвод построен и ждет
They've got
приказов.
spare units, now is the time.
Цель обнаружена. Достанем их из-под земли. Громко и четко. Одним империалистом меньше. Всем залечь. Выполнению боевой задачи.
Just too much shit.
Достанем их из-под земли. Кажется, нам конец.
See all those Abrams going in there now. They're just coming around the back of everyone. Look. The rest of the team need to be paying attention to this.
Всем залечь.
Need to just flood this side because this guy's just not managing with these. So we'll bring these guys in.
Цель обнаружена.
I'm not... These vehicles have come in handy once or twice, but they're nowhere near as good as I hoped they'd be.
Всем залечь. Слушаю, товарищ командир.
These tanks in.
К бою.
These two misses a lot,
Обнаружен
can I
противник.
just say.
Приготовиться к бою. Жду новых указаний. Молодец, наводчик.
I finally killed something, well done.
Такси заказывали?
We need to kill whatever commands in here, urgently.
Транспортировки готов.
They're only on a +1, but, you know, +1 is a +1 then. Right?
По вашему приказу взвод построен. Двигайтесь, но будьте готовы к стрельбе. Транспорт готов. Бодрее, бойцы.
We are making progress here.
Обнаружен
This side not so much.
Приготовиться к бою. Жду ваших указаний. Бегом марш. Проверка связи. Прием.
Bring this across here. This as well. Engineers in there. There's some flame guys. Not the best flame guys, but better than nothing.
Двигатель работает. Мы ждем.
And that guy is in position. Move this up as well.
Сильный огонь. К бою.
But the T-62 is barely damaging an AMX-10 with its main cannon. Dear God.
Слушаю, товарищ.
Embarrassing, really, isn't it?
Сближаемся. Это засада. Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье. По местам. У нас потери. Задним ходом марш. Второй взвод готов. Транспорт готов.
No, Cobra, that because I don't have any AA at this side, sadly.
Враг в поле зрения. Надо было идти в связисты. Есть. К бою готов. Вот и съездили на учения. Кажется, это не наш.
Back in control over here just about, but it's not going to last long. He lost his units, and they put tanks there. Can you get in this building and take a side shot at that?
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Still a possibility.
Готов к бою. Врача!
Let's get in there, please.
Вот и съездили на учения.
Scared the tank off at least. I lost my tank because I wasn't paying attention there. Abrams coming in.
Давай назад! Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье. Сделали.
MI-24P and see if we can scare them off with that.
Нас здесь всех перестреляют. Такси заказывали?
You can use these Metler things at this side. I'm not convinced.
Есть, командир. Поехали.
They're all the way over here, look. I mean... Yeah. I'd use my units to try and push the other side, but I know it's not going to help. So the MI-24P is here now, which is mostly useless. We don't have any AA, so of course the Harrier comes in and gets the kill. That was inevitable. I can possibly get in the face of those tanks.
Приготовиться к атаке. Не уверен,
I'm going to bring a command tank in as a last ditch to try and hold here, but they're pushing around this way now. I really don't like the 56th, I must say. I really don't like the 56th. I think they have some cool toys, but just as a division, I just don't get on with them at all. I cannot stand the T-62s, and having nothing but T-62s, it's really depressing. I suppose it didn't help that I built this entire division around the those particular units. But they're in, like, 4 or 5 people of their team are here. I don't understand how we haven't taken the rest of the map. I'm very confused at this point. I don't know what my team's doing. But I mean, all I can do is hold as best I can, but they're going to come in behind me now. I found the command vehicle. And it didn't take a genius to know where it was. Same here. Eventually, just walk into it. And rearm these guys back here, actually. This is a supply thing, that. Bring a tank in here. Sappery thing over this way. I mean, they're squeezing this point from both sides. Again, how do we not... Oh, good. These guys have finally gotten into here. These guys are just... Why are they just sat outside this point? Push in! Push in! Let's see if I can encourage them. It's a polite request. They push in. We've won this already. Look at all of this at this side. I have RPG-17s that can deal with this. It's so far forward. Ah, tank dead. Wasn't watching it. They got anything in here, this is gonna hurt. Bradley. Nice hit on the command. I mean, this is inevitable here. Did the stuff going around here die? There's a rocket coming in there. Are you just hanging on by by a thread? Yeah, I don't know about the 56. I think other people are enjoying them, but I don't know. I need to give the 101st a proper go in multiplayer. But yeah, the 56, it was fine against the AI, but really not getting on with it in multiplayer. I'm just going to try and drive this into this corner. This might just be the death of this anyway, but... this way. Oh, there's another command in here now. That's quite nice. They just got so much shit over here though. Push these guys up this way. Lots of tanks here. feel like I'm missing very cheap infantry, but... Houston in there again. Remain on a +1. There's loads of stuff going back into that back point. I mean, these guys have loads of stuff. If they could just push that point, it would be grand, but I don't think they're gonna. It's just more and more tanks and stuff pushing in here. So many players over here. How do we not control the rest of the map? I don't understand. I don't understand. Their entire team is at this side of the map. Because they're pushing here as well now. They've got stuff around the back there. Can I hit that at all? You get across there. You get across here. You push that way. I don't know how we're like barely hanging on here at all. It's just beyond me at the minute. But we are somehow barely hanging on. Are you saying there's an enemy next to my tank? It's possible there is. He's about to die. My bad. Didn't realize how open that was to them. My own fault. I'm bringing an MI-24P again, but I'll probably get shot down pretty quickly. But anything is better than nothing. Need AA here. You in range of that if you get in that building? No. The man's finally dead here. They're on a +3. I mean, they deserve the win. I don't know what our team's been doing. Yeah, that's one of our guys leaving. They totally deserve to win because they've had most of their team at this side of the map for ages. And somehow we failed to take anything else. I mean, look at this. Look at that. How do we not have a command in that point? And yet they do, even though we seem to control the majority of it. But yeah, the other team deserve to win. No question about that. They've done a very good job. Oh. Let's get you some resupply. The range on the weapons for these guys is so short that you guys stood out in the open. You are. Those guys in there. There's just so much infantry and stuff in here now. How do we loot? How have we lost that point? Oh, this guy's finally pushing. I'm going to bring a command in for there if no one else is. I'll bring this in. On 26 seconds. Oh, this one can get over there. Go, 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 go. How are we doing here? I'm pushing the Abrams in. I'll see if I can shoot it with this. This is just getting overwhelmed. Mass spam a commandatura. Don't think it's going to help. That is to kill these guys. This guy's not moved his units. Yeah, the command's dead in that point. I might just get him out to get a repair. This command might make it past all those Leos. There's actually a lot in there. Considering he's been hitting that with artillery for absolutely ages, I'm surprised by the amount of stuff that was in there. But well done to the other team. They did a really good job. After this game, we will switch to the 101st. We'll give those a go. Why are they chasing us down? It's very strange. Well, I tried 3 times to push that side, which is fair enough. I mean, this side's gone, so we can't defend it now. I'm not going to call anything else here. It's just a waste of effort. I will try and get the chopper out. And the command tank, I will try and get over this way. Let's try and drive it that way. You as well. Try and get you out, but I think the game will be over before then. My thought is, can we clear this, but I doubt it is the answer to that. I mean, this is going to collapse as well, and then they can swing around the back is the problem. Once you're all the way to the back, it's very easy to then swing along. We've done that plenty before as well. Don't know where the command is here. We'll lay down some fire on the deltas there. I'm just going to try and get this up here. It'll probably get destroyed by the Abrams, but just trying to see where the command is. It can't be out in the open. It must be in the tree line. The VTR should see it. It just should see it. I imagine it's in there. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's going to be well defended. Smoke off. Reverse. I mean, just delaying the inevitable, really. There's no way we're going to re-secure this side. Look at all of this over here. Army of helicopters going around the back now. Yeah, he's got stuff everywhere. And they've got eagles at the back as well. See, that's the other thing I'm missing in this division, is I have no long-range ground AA. It is all Destrellas and stuff. I do prefer a division that has some kind of ground AA that's long-range. We got the command out at this point, which is nice. But as I say, it's just delaying the inevitable. The command tank's still trundling around back here. I might just drive it in here, fuck it. Might as well go and sit in somewhere. Loads of choppers around the back, look. And they've got infantry down here now, I guess. Yeah, they've got long range AA though. The MiG-23 might get out alive. Oh, go after those chasseurs. Oh, +8. They've got stuff around here as well. Look, the entire side collapsed. Because once they'd taken this side out and could push around the back, it was really easy, because then they're just cutting off all the supply routes. It's so powerful if you can push to the other side and then swing along the back. If you have that confidence and that capability is enough of you, Because that was Lathan's tactic in 10v10s. Just go up and round. And it worked a treat. Because there's nothing you can really do unless everybody on the team responds to deal with it. You just have to lock down everywhere else and then everybody respond to stop it. But it very rarely happens in a 10v10. Usually it just works because people aren't ready for it. You smoked? Apparently not. You're dead. No smoke left. Oh, this guy got in there. Well done. Well, he had a good effort. If you went in there 3 times, credit to him. I wasn't watching, so I only saw the one. I'm back on a +3. I mean, they would anyway. But they deserve it, as I say. Right, we'll find either a different server or switch teams, and we'll have a go with the 101st. And then I can call it a night for this game. See if we can switch sides. I expect not, because usually if people win they don't want to leave. We can switch. Switch to 101st. Let's put the lobby screen on just in case anyone says anything in chat. I mean, 101st is, in reality, a bit like that, just with some better tanks. Everyone's left this server. Oh, there's no other servers, so I might as well wait till this one fills up. I like it more because it's got Abrams, at least. I'll be back in 1 second. Shut the curtains, put my light on, so I actually see what's going on. Drink my slightly cold cup of tea. We are almost full, just need the map to change. It's taking an exceptionally long time for the server to That's only a few seconds left. I was going to say, it seems to be taking ages for the map to change over. There we go, Darkstream. I was a bit hit and miss, Darkstream. Depends who I'm playing as. I, again, prefer something with lots of tanks. Hey, I see a Fox. He's on the wrong team, but I see a Fox. Nice to see you, Fox. He'll be there somewhere. Ah, he managed to switch teams. we're in a game of people joining and then leaving immediately again. Sigh. I just close my eyes and don't say anything. Maybe it'll go through. Hey! I possibly saw a dodgy name, so bear with me a second just so I can double check and close it before I put the screen on. Oh, actually, no. I must have left. Good. Fine. Well then. People putting their marks down straight away. Lovely. Where to go with my lack of forward deployment? Where to go? Could go here. It's always a bit of a mess though. Box. Oh, I just built it a bit like a... I built the 101st a bit like an 8th Infantry within reason, but obviously you can't build it exactly the same. But I just treated it as an infantry division with a few tanks. I ranked my tanks up, so I've only got 4, which I might regret. So... someone going there, someone's going there. Someone's going there as well. Synthwave's going there. Synthwave's also got a command over here. I wonder if we send some units here. Just because... where's my recon? I want my sniper all the way up here. I don't know if this person's sending loads here or just a bit. I think he's sort of spread about the place, so... try and get those guys in there. And the Delta squad. The Delta don't have any anti-tank, do they? That's a problem.
Someone call for a cab?
A lot of dragons and then our rifles.
Bring us there, tactic.
Try and get some units up there. AA, we'll get a chaparral.
Waiting for instructions, sir.
And quick hunt that up to here if we can as well. Then we want a TOW 2 if possible. Which...
Ready to train.
one thing for the TOW 2 is to get it in here.
We'll deploy at this position.
So at least we can see there. We'll see where we get to. There's something said in chat. Very small. They want to fob. I don't get fobs. Synthwave's just capping everything, I think. If we can just lock down this area and stop them pushing across, we can always help elsewhere. Which is what I always end up doing anyway.
Enemy spotted. Ready, sir. Let's go. Stay quiet.
So I came straight across. I mean, they start a lot closer to that, so...
Ready, sir. Move, move, move. À toutes les sections. Ennemi repéré. Everyone out. Need a ride?
Gonna get everyone out here now. The helicopters are helping.
Waiting for instructions.
TOW 2 can still get out in there.
Fire at maneuver. Waiting for orders.
Those guys can just stand there and engage now. They've got a couple of stingers up. think it's time to bring in an Abrams tank.
They spotted us!
T-80 is coming in.
Enemy is 3 o'clock high. Recon unit at your orders. Let's go. Everyone watch out for the
There's a T-80 UD there. We need to kill that. I don't have... Okay, we better call in
target down.
a couple of Humvee tows, because that UD is going to be a problem. We've killed the helicopters, which is good.
Roger. Yes, Captain.
That is the biggest threat, the T-80 UD. We need to kill that.
Looking for enemy flank. Cible droit devant. Prêt à attaquer. Enemy spotted. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. As you command, sir. Let's go. And watch out for the rest of us.
Do with... I think Artie might help against that, just to cut it down.
I'm hit. Enemy spotted.
Get that guy over there.
Red 1-6. Over.
Tow 2 is doing the business.
Choose your target. We can't take it anymore.
Purely he's going to be sensible and get that out of this area.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Yeah, he's going to run it away.
Assault formation.
See if we can get a
Enemy is in range. So are we.
get right into its face.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Try and preserve the our rifles, Dragon. Oh, they're routed, so... Can anything hit that? The Tow Cobra's trying to hit it. Stunned temporarily.
Night, gentlemen. We're going in.
These air rifles should get on top of it. They just... I don't know why they want to walk through the building and not just go around this side of it. I'm not quite sure what's going on there.
Get out now.
Get these stingers out. Get you up there. Get involved. You guys get involved as well.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Choose your target.
Side shot on this, please. Boom. And another one. Come on. Someone finish the job. Come on.
One less cop.
That has to die. Come on.
Out of ammo. Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Roger. Redeploy. Out. As you command, sir.
So the command is over the other side somewhere.
We'll find them, and then we'll kill them.
Get this Humvee up here so we can see what's going on.
Enemy spotted. What are your orders, sir?
Stinger's moved around slightly.
Shoot first and ask questions later.
Oh, this went well. They haven't even capped it. How's the other side of the map going? I haven't even looked. Enjoy your martinis, dude. It's alright. We've had a mixed night anyway. It's been a weird old set of games. The last one just went very badly.
Recon unit at your orders.
So we just need to be able to see where the hell they are. Let's get a supply goat in.
Waiting for instructions.
This guy can get right to the edge here.
Need some extra eyes, sir.
Where's this Humvee isn't seeing anything?
Enemy spotted.
Really surprised that Humvee's not seeing anything there. I'm going to bring in the sniper team, I think. They're trying to push across the water there. Hang on.
I hear you loud and clear. Calm down, speed, driver.
Let's get the tank across there to assist. And... what are Dragon squads?
Movies ahead. Ready to engage.
Oh, that's a Conkers. We need to get away from that.
Move, but watch our flanks.
Don't like all of that stuff coming this way either.
Copy, sir. Go back.
Let's reverse into here. That's command and some other bits and pieces. Let's bring in a couple of guns. I'm going to have to artillery that corner. Forced to command out, but they're going to bring one in there, I think. Just going to move. I'm just going to pinch some supply off this guy to rearm those. It's going to go over that side. Abrams is there. Let's bring in another Abrams. T8UD over there. Kind of stabilized there. This isn't looking great though. Artillery in, yeah.
Waiting for instruction. Everyone out.
Get these guys out. Get them on control group 1. We're just gonna batter that corner.
Loaded. Ready to fire.
T8UD there.
Ready to transfer.
Unload these guys.
Bogey sighted at 12 o'clock. Second platoon ready, sir. Enemy spotted.
Sending infantry across.
Ready, sir. Move out. Scatter formation. As you command, sir. Fire and maneuver. Platoon formed and ready.
Trying to shoot these guys while they're still on the bridge.
Bogies ahead. Ready to engage. What are your orders, sir?
You pushed across this way. Artillery's doing an okay job there. Once you finish firing, you're going to move there, you're going to move there. Just need to upset these guys trying to push across. They're turning around, they're routed. That works. Let's bring in a couple of mortars to assist with this mess. You're going to quick hunt down to there. BMP coming in this way. Guess they haven't seen this guy. That's cleared for the minute. I'll pull you back slightly. Oh, oh, oh. T8UD pushing around this side. Good hits from the tow launchers. Need a repeat of that, please. Oh, he's having second thoughts. Plenty of tanks coming in this way. So, okay, I'm going to bring in some more infantry here. A couple of you, and a couple of you. So we have some machine guns. Also, we've got T-80Bs knocking around. We need some logistics in here. I think we bring in a tow 2 as well.
Yes, sir. Move, but watch our flanks.
Dragon definitely needs to pull back.
Successful hit.
We will need Stinger pushing up. Bring in another Stinger. Because it will inevitably get killed, I'm sure.
Your orders. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. Everybody, check your F.
That's the big issue right now. Let's artillery that.
Enemy spotted.
He's moving it, so we can stop that.
We stop here.
Oh, beautiful! Kiowa Warrior gets the kill. Nicely done. Dragon's getting rearmed. That is a lot of missiles coming out of there. These guys have arrived. Let's unload them. Control group 2 for these guys. Let's
HE loaded, ready to fire.
pepper that area.
Waiting for fire coordinates.
Maybe a bit further forward, actually, as it turns out.
I'm listening, Captain. Everyone out. Assault formation.
Machine gunner that way, machine gunner that way. Our rifles pushing up to there. Our rifles pushing up to there. We've got a command in here again.
Commies nearby.
which is fine. We'll just pepper that corner again. Mortar's coming in on there, which is going to do a huge amount, unfortunately.
Bring us there, taxi. Platoon, formed and ready.
Where's that coming?
More like that.
From there.
Backwards. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Looking for enemy plane. Get out now. Alright, it's time to move.
Could have been worse, but the artillery spam commences.
Gun ready, sir. Roger. Redeploy.
Let's get another logistics vehicle in back here.
Ready to blow some tanks,
Get the
sir.
Humvee on that. You get sold.
Get ready to
You
engage.
get in there.
At your orders, Captain.
I don't care if these die. I'm just going to keep peppering this area.
Sighted at 12 o'clock.
I think we move the 2 Abrams over this way.
Fine.
Artillery going in on that.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, nice. I think it died. I didn't get the kill, but it died.
Gun ready, sir.
Hey, Stal, how are you doing? Are you well, dude?
Enemy spotted.
Oh, this isn't good. As I said ages ago, I was worried about that area.
Get down. Captain.
They really like hitting that area.
Hunt for communists. Enemy spotted.
I mean, it's just annoying more than anything, but it's not the end of the world.
At your orders. Reverse. But keep these.
Just move back. It's got sure turns, which he's going to push across.
The enemy is in range.
The water, maybe? Do they have?
Enemy at
They are amphibious, as I thought.
sir.
Infantry. A couple of our rifle squads in then.
I hear you loud and clear. Roger. Moving there.
So they might come across. We just need to be aware.
Second platoon ready. Sir.
Tow 2. Move up to there. Rifle's going to push around here.
Down to the infantryman and his right.
That is a lot of stuff there, look. Oh, wow.
Artillery at your orders.
Pepper the ground in front of them if we can. That's why you need an MLRS, really. This is a good push here, though. The other team's doing some good pushes. Got to give them credit where credit is due. You guys target that corner just for a bit of harassment.
I hear you loud and clear. Enemy spotted.
My artillery coming in on that position, thinking about it. We'll come in on those infantry, so I might get lucky and get a couple of hits on the infantry here. Nice. I'm panicking them. It's right on top of them, look. Oh, yes. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Killed half their infantry. I'll take that. They're never going to forgive me for that one, though.
Copy. Right up.
Just going to back these tanks off. I'm just a little bit worried about them, where they are. Unload all these guys.
Platoon is formed and ready.
Push the air rifles up to there. Air rifles to there.
Shut up and listen to the chief.
I'm not too bothered about that. We're going to have to hit that corner with the artillery, I think. These guys kind of held. I've got loads of points to spend, so let's send a bunch of air rifles in to help hold. And maybe...
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
What about the dragon squads as well, I think. I'm very worried about these UDs moving around.
Some extra firepower.
They're always the scariest thing.
10 degrees up. Fire.
I'm going to bring in a little logistics truck for you.
What are your orders, sir? Let's go.
Chuck 2 up there. Let's just
10
keep
degrees up.
bombarding that with mortars. They're still on a +1. This isn't looking hot at the moment. We're going to have to help there, I think. I was playing the 56. I don't get on with the 56th. I can't be doing the T62s. I really can't. It's like the T72s for me. I just can't get on with them at all.
All ammo spent.
Bring in a couple of these tanks, a couple of the Humvees. Let's bring in some recon sniper squad down here. This guy's not doing bad, but we're going to help him. Oh shit! I just said this guy's not doing bad with his choppers, and then he immediately left the game. Yeah. Okay.
Target on sight. Fire. At your orders. Enemy spotted. Reverse.
I need some logistics in for these tanks.
Platoon formed and ready.
Dragon over here.
HE
These
loaded.
guys will hit that.
What are your orders, sir?
Just push these guys back up and just get them engaging. How are we doing over this side? So
Loud and clear.
let's push these guys over here. Our tanks are going to push up to there. We're going to get in
Beware.
Chaparral. We're going to get in Pivards.
Well done, guys. Yes, Captain.
Push the
Watch out for the red.
sniper up. That over to this bit.
Recon unit at your orders.
We need to clear these up at the side. The Humvee tow should be able to deal with that. I hope.
Gun ready, sir.
What are we doing here? TUD is just there. Come on, Tow 2. Make me proud. Make me proud. No, it completely whiffed the shot.
Yes, Captain.
Pull this back and get it repaired. Let's just pepper that area some more.
Fire.
Oh,
At your command, sir.
poor arrow rifles. Oh, they finally had enough of those.
At your orders. Enemy spotted. It's hard here. Back up. Back up.
It's alright, I've got some more of them.
Loud and clear. Let's go and watch out. Enemy spotted. Yes, Captain. Waiting for instructions. It's hard here. Take this.
Oh, that is a lot of menace.
Yes. Got it. Right up. Information. Backwards.
That is a lot of menace. So I'm trying to keep one eye on this lot.
Tank ready. Baldwin, bring us there.
It's holding.
Ryan, get down. We can't take it anymore. Enemy spotted.
Lots and lots of choppers bringing in infantry. I'm worried about this command tank here. I'm more worried about the TAEUD. That's what I'm worried about now. Let's get a Tow 2 in here. Running short on anti-tank is my major concern right now.
If the enemy is in range,
I'm going to push these arrow rifles up here. Yeah, here they come, you see. This is why we want to push the arrow rifles up. BMP 1PG's coming in.
enemy spotted. At your orders.
Let's bombard this area. You guys are going to unload.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Control 2. You guys are going to target this area as well.
Good job, gunner. Ryan, get down. All ammo spent.
I'll pummel this area. That should be fine.
Enemy spotted.
Kind of regaining control over here a little bit.
Red 6.
I'm
Mounted
going to
up.
reverse my tanks back because I don't feel like I'm protecting them very well.
Take it anymore.
You should have deployed.
Another
That has
one bites
deployed.
the dust.
That's alright then.
Get ready to engage.
Oh, that's a lot of helicopters.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. We've got them.
Couple more AA pieces. That looks pretty much cleared. A couple more of those.
Best job I've ever had.
This guy's going across. That's engine damage. That's engine damaged. Come and repair that, please. 2 mules for there. 2 mules for here.
Engage. Yes, sir. Go back. Slow.
Dragon needs rearming as well. Let's get a supply go up here.
Ryan, get down.
Just have to wait.
Just get me out of here. Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Oh, we don't have a command in here. There's one being called in. I'm calling a command tank, but obviously I'm not sure what we can see. I've got T-80Us across there, and again, my struggle is anti-tank capability,
Enemy at 3 o'clock
especially versus heavy tanks like T-80s.
high. What are your orders, sir? Go back. Slow.
The fact that the engine's destroyed on that is a big issue.
Red 6. Mount it up. Combat speed, driver. Enemy spotted. It's hot here. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. All right, ladies. It's time to move. Yes, Captain. Reverse. But keep facing the enemy. Enemy spotted. Lookout. Out.
Is that something in mine? I think that was my infantry. We are hanging on just about there. That is a mess.
Got it. Right up. Get in formation.
My command tank has arrived in this point.
My staff and myself are ready, sir.
I'm going to push the Delta Force across. There's a Rapira there, which isn't ideal.
That was close.
Rivera rifles to try and get in here, I think. That command won't last long.
The enemy cut the feet. Just get me out of here. Yes, Captain.
Loads of infantry coming across there.
Well done, guys. Need some extra firepower? It's hot here.
They have a lot of artillery power,
Clock high.
which I'm struggling to keep up with.
Down.
You ever looked at your infantry tab and thought, I really wish I had some Bradleys? Poor pivads. Just getting bullied.
Reverse. Keep facing the enemy.
Chaparral's just like, well, I could somehow fire at these choppers, but then again, I could just not be somehow able to see them through the trees. Yeah, there's the command dead.
Well done, guys.
Beaten back by artillery and heavy tanks. So that's the other thing this division is missing, is lots of ways to deal with heavy tanks. They get no ATGM aircraft.
What's the timing? Enemy spotted.
they get the helicopters, so you'd have to rely heavily on the helicopters, which in a 10v10 isn't ideal because of the amount of aircraft that the enemy can technically mount. Oh, Chaparral's dead. And I just don't feel like I have enough stuff to deal with T-80s. I feel like it'd be better in 1v1. I think in 1v1 ranked and stuff like that, I think both of these divisions have a lot to offer. But I'm... in terms of 10v10, I don't feel... Because of how I play, which is that I tend to end up on lots of positions on the map trying to help out, I don't feel like I have the right equipment for the job. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Something with a good mixture of stuff. 8th Infantry is good, just because it's got a good mix. You can play anything you want in a 10v10, but it depends on your play style. So, if you watch me tonight, you'll notice that I end up trying to defend 6 different positions on the map to try and help everyone. And I can't do that with this type of division, is the problem.
Ready to engage.
Because I can't rely on things to dish out the damage. I need, for me, I need like T-80s or T-64s. Things that are actually going to be dishing out lots of damage for me. That Stinger needs to just run. The arrow rifles can get over here. All of these guys are going to head over this way now. Oh, my stuff's dead there. Most of my stuff's dead there. We're just getting overwhelmed by T-80s at this point without being able to deal with them.
Just get me out of here.
3rd is a very good division for NATO as well if you're playing in that way. It's, you know, 10v10s genuinely just play what you want. You're not going to be a detriment to the team by playing whatever you want well. But just figure out your playstyle is the main thing. That's the challenge in this game, is figuring out your playstyle. I always, for some reason, end up very much supporting. I don't know why that is, but I just always do.
Get out now. Ryan, get down. Bravo,
You'll lose. Look, some games you will lose an absolute shed load of stuff, but you'll have a good game. It's, you know. There's plenty of games where I lose loads of units, but it's neither here nor there in the grand scheme of things. It's not about what you lose and what you don't lose. As long as you're having fun along the way. In 10v10s, it's obviously a massive team effort. So if your team is struggling against the enemy team, then it is what it is. You're not going to win. I'm getting very unlucky at the minute. So the issue in 10v10s and the issue I'm having right now is because I'm in trying to look at multiple areas on the map, the artillery spam coming from packed on this map makes it very difficult for me to do that, because as soon as I leave an area, they artillery it and I lose units because I'm not there to move them. So my biggest piece of advice is, if you're new to the game, just focus on your area of the map as much as you can. If people are really struggling elsewhere, try and help them, but try and stick where you are, because if you end up having to jump backwards and forwards, you'll struggle more.
captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Well, if you're against Pact, the artillery from Pact can be relentless. Especially rocket arty and stuff, which they made. The grads didn't used to do very much. They just kind of panicked stuff, but now they actually can kill tanks as well. I actually think they made grads too strong, because I don't think a grad should be able to wear down a big tank like an Abrams. I think that just makes them too powerful. But they changed what they changed, I guess. But I always felt that change was a bit much. It felt a bit unnecessary. There's already big arty that can do damage to tanks. And then to allow the little stuff to do it as well just felt a bit much. Especially for when you get into big team games in 10v10s.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening.
But this game's very much over. But again, other team did well. And they have a lot of T80Us, a lot of T80UDs. You see a lot of 119ths. Because if you use them well, they are really strong. And if you're up against divisions that can't really deal with tanks, they're even stronger. So T80s still rule the roost. Especially at the moment, because you've got lots of us trying the 101st. And in 10v10s, you just cannot mass the stuff needed to stop T80 pushes with the 101st. Definitely not. It just doesn't have enough anti-tank. You only get 3 Tor-2s. You get your tanks, but you only get a handful. So you're not going to stop an onslaught. Helicopters just aren't as good in a 10v10 because of the amount of aircraft and anti-air. So yeah, I think both these divisions have good stuff in them, and I think there'd be a lot more fun maybe in very small team games or 1v1s because you're not having to counter as much. But yeah, in 10v10s, they are a bit of a struggle. Unless you're focusing on one area. But yeah, I just lost lots of stuff there. And I was surprisingly not that far off, but there you go. Alas, I'm afraid that is the last game for the evening, as I need to be up fairly early tomorrow. So thank you very much for joining me. I will just see on Twitch if there is anyone else who is streaming the game, who we know and we can harass. I don't know if Box was streaming. Is Box still streaming? Box is streaming. Let's go and raid Box. Sorry, Style Dude. You've come a bit late tonight. Sorry, dude. Let me... So for anyone on Twitch, we will go and raid our good man Box, who is playing some games. Hope you all have a nice evening. Thank you for joining me.